Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. Thank you for your patience and understanding. Now it's a little bit of a later than usual upload, and I'm going to try to do as best I can. I have an oncoming thunderstorm in my area, so we'll see what happens and hope that the power company keeps everything up and running for the next little bit, because I know that we got a little bit to cover, because I got a little spoiled on social media today. So if you haven't checked your game so far today, or you just want to hear my take on things, stay tuned. With that, let us head in and check out last night's sleep research. All right. Looks like we got a full 100 sleep score. It was a little bit of a shorter than usual because I, again, did have to leave a little bit early. But looks like, again, another night of mostly snoozing, almost no dozing, and a little bit of slumbering sleep. And snoozing wins out this time. And now we are not having the benefit of the summer festival, so that is truly meaning that is what the sleep type is this week. So it looks like that means Shinx is what I'm going to be looking for today. It is early enough in the week, so we only have 5 spawns, but it's better than 4. We're doing better than we did when we first got here, with mostly 1 and a 3-star sleep style. Oh, ditto. Cool. Also got a Palmy, Shinx. Ooh, also got Pikachu hanging out over there, and Diglett. Not bad. Alright. It's going to be a little bit more of a moderate amount of XP and sleep research and Dream Shards comparatively. And no one's hungry. Good camp ticket effects gone. And I already had Shinx so close from last time. I forgot. So, that means I've got this bonus biscuit. This is a really good question. I've already got a really good Pikachu. I've got my Palmy. I've got a pretty good Dugtrio. I guess I want to just throw it at Ditto. Just try to get one with ABC. Alright, no big hit, but no big deal. And we'll just get Shinx there. The 1 biscuit and take it home. Isn't that nice? Alright. And let's see what today's daily gift is. Psych. That's full. I'm just going to spend the diamonds and give myself a little bit more room. That's what it's there for. Just to give myself a little bit of space. And another dream cluster, because I've mostly been stockpiling a lot of handy candies, a lot of dream clusters. So eventually I will hit rank 65, I can cash out a bunch of those clusters. And at some point I'll need to level up some Pokemon that I don't have a lot of candy for. To share out today, we'll share Shinx. I mean, I guess Ditto Candy is also useful, but I feel like Shinx is more directly usable. I don't think that that bar actually moved. At 800 XP, I need a lot more than that. Alright. Got a 1 check for today, and we are looking for tomato oil. We have a Rash Nature. And it's got Berry Finding S in that first slot. So, and that is not even the ingredients select that I need. So we can just look at the rest of this and just see how things turned out. Berry finding S, we knew that was going to be there. Inventory S, which would be good. Helping bonus, which is also good. Skill trigger, which is not bad on this Pokemon. And helping speed, which is also not bad. But what is missing is ingredient finder. Oh, if that berry finding was ingredient finder, and it doesn't even have the ingredients that I need. I don't know why I'm getting excited over that. Yet that coffee, I needed it to be oil. And I need that berry finding to be ingredient. So it's just a non-starter. And we can just move on from there. Alright. So we already hit Grade 2. Got that by the end of night last night, so we're doing fine there. Rest of the mission's all going good. Pick up some more sleep points as I start to accumulate for this new month. Happy July, everybody. And with that, I'll give these Pokemon a little bit more time to collect since I did only make lunch just a few hours ago. And give them a little bit more time. We got some news to talk about. I already cleared it, so yeah. We got some news. We got 3 news posts to go over today, so buckle up. Just like I was thinking last couple days, it's probably about time we got some news about the 2nd anniversary. And here we are. Event. 2nd anniversary prelude event. It's almost the 2nd anniversary. The season to celebrate has arrived. July 20th, Sunday, marks the 2nd anniversary of Pokémon Sleep's global release. This event is a special time to commemorate this milestone. During this event, we'll be giving out 150 bonus sleep points every day. Also, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxly, who appeared during the 1st anniversary fest, will have a greater appearance rate, and there will be all kinds of bonuses. We hope you're looking forward to this. It's going to run from the 7th to the 14th. That's leading up to the anniversary, and it's available in all areas. So the effects that'll be in place, certain Pokemon are more likely to appear. Dream Shards will be multiplied by 1.5. Cooking Pot will be 1.5 times larger, or 3 times larger on Sunday, so getting another opportunity for those folks that are climbing to Master 20 in certain places. Here's your chance. And a few Pokemon of different sleep types will appear during sleep research regardless of sleep style, so an event balanced sleep as well. That bodes very well. That certainly helps to narrow where I would want to go. And the greater appearance rate will be for the Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxly family. So we got a little drop-down menu there to help show you where those things are going to be. Old Gold Power Plant happens to have all 3 of them. So if you wanted to try to do this like last time where Old Gold Power Plant got introduced, no, you know what I mean. When they got introduced, that was like the go-to place of like, oh well, they're all there. And then reminder notes about how events work. So that's exciting because I've got Fuecoco squared off now. It's getting all my apples, but I do have a Leik Quaxly, and I do have an okay potato Sprigatito, but I'm looking for better. And what better time than one where there is event balanced sleep? That's going to be fun. And then following that, we've got another event to follow up right after it, the 2nd Anniversary Fest. Thank you for playing Pokemon Sleep. July 20th will mark the 2nd anniversary of Pokemon Sleep's global release, and to celebrate this milestone, we'll be holding the 2nd Anniversary Fest, starting from July 14th. And as we can see from that image, Trico, Torchic, and Mudkipz will also appear during this event. More details about this event are coming in a later update, and we hope you're looking forward to this. So there we can see, kind of got like the celebratory camp vibes going. We've got the Hoenn starters, as well as the whole evolutionary line hanging out back there. So very exciting to have 3 new families of Pokemon added to the game. I know for some folks that's their favorites, so excited for them to finally have them available, as we just continue to go year over year getting new starters, so that's fun. And we're getting some more details about it. And to coincide with all of this, we also have maintenance happening. And that is going to be, at the time of recording, 2 days' time. So that'll be happening, well, technically 1.5, because that is happening at 12:30 a.m. on July 3rd. So that will be, for me, tomorrow night. But well after I'm already to bed, so perfectly fine. But that's going to run until 5 a.m. So for you early risers, keep that in mind. Plan your breaks accordingly. Points to be updated. Preparation for the event, so it's going to add the information needed for the 2nd Anniversary Prelude event, as well as the 2nd Anniversary Fest. Increase in XP gained from Pokemon candies. The XP gained from one Pokemon candy will be adjusted as follows. 1 to 25 will be increased from 25 XP to 35 XP. From levels 25 through 30 will be increased from 25 to 30, and then from 30 onward will remain as is. So, helping to climb ranks a little bit quicker, using less candies. So that will be helpful for those that have either lower level Pokemon, or are ones that are just trying to get the rest of them at pace, but still making it a little bit more of a challenge to get that between 30 and 65, just as much as it is now. So that will be helpful. I will have a couple of Pokemon that will be able to take advantage of this, so I can leave a couple under-leveled until this update posts and save myself a little bit of candy, so being a little spendthrift there. Adjustments to Novice Research Bonus. The area bonus amount will be adjusted so that at the end of a week's research, instead of players getting a bonus of 10% until their total of all area bonuses reach 100%, they will instead get a 15% bonus until the total of all area bonuses reaches 250%. A lot of fun math there, but effectively the total area bonus used to be, from at least how it is now until tomorrow night, was capped at 100%, where you'd gain 10% instead of 5% to help get you ranked up a little quicker. And now the stakes are higher, so you're going from you basically 1.5 times higher ceiling, and then you're getting an additional 5% added on to that. So that feels good. That feels right in line with now that being at 2 years for folks that have been playing since day one, like myself, to help those folks that may be starting this week with the Anniversary Fest, seeing the news of like, oh, my starters are finally in, now I want to play. Getting the ball rolling to help get them up to speed quicker. Additions to the General Store's lineup. An item will be added to the General Store. You can exchange for a limited amount of this item each month. Main Skill Seed. Very interesting. So they want to just add that straight to the main lineup. But I mean, it's getting more and more important to make sure that, like, as a lot of us are approaching that end game where it's small percentages of every little bit matters to try to just get maximum gains, that's one way of going about it. So it's good that it's more accessible. That's what that comes down to. And as always, text unification and adjustment, and small bug fixes and adjustments. Cool. All well and good. A lot of fun and exciting stuff. I am super excited for the Anniversary Fest to come along. Last year was a lot of fun too. That's where there were shinies abound for me. So I'm very excited for this time of year. Let's take a look at the community. How are you all doing? 42 reports. Very good. After these later uploads, it's good to see the high number. It means everyone's getting their reports in on time. Bizzler, thank you for continuing your sleep research. That handy candy will go to good use. All right. That was a lot of fun. Okay. Now that that's squared away, let's gather some ingredients, make myself some dinner, and we'll call it a day. because there's no candy cram-matic or other things to get to. Team's been working out real good so far. Dedenne has really been helping to fill in the gap from Pinsir, because Pinsir is not the sole dedicated apple collector, but it does a good enough job. So they're working pretty well together. Eventually, I'll get that boy Coco leveled up, probably within the next couple of use candies tasks. All right. And I know that I've already got a boatload of honey, because between Venusaur and Pinsir, both of them are doing amazing work at getting extra ingredients. And I'll have lots of time to collect before tomorrow morning's breakfast. So I'm not worried that I'm going to be low on apples. No extra tasty, cashed it out for lunch. It happens. But Calm Mind Fruit Salad, rapidly approaching the first level 65 dish. I think between that and the coffee jelly, they're both just doing great. That should push us into Ultra, so that's great, making good strides in the ranking. Excellent. All right. Well, that is the regular stuff that I got going on for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. I want to hear you sounding off in the comments. Are you excited for any of these starters getting added in? Mudkipz, Torchic, Trico? Any fun, wild speculation to start things with? I feel like, at least for me, now that we've had Chansey and Farfetch'd added to the game, which were like the most slam dunk of like, I have a feeling I know what this wants to be, that these, like, maybe we get some fun skills, maybe they're fun ingredient specialists, maybe we're getting some starter berry specialists. I'm just leaving it up like it could be anything. I want to just, at this point, I just want to be pleasantly surprised. And we don't have to wait all that long for that to happen. But I'm excited. Anniversary is always so much fun. And I hope you are too. And I will be back tomorrow morning. Sound off in the comments, and I'll see you then. But until that time, sleep well.